Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
And I'm Rachel. Come along with us over the next 11 nights as we board Celebrity Beyond for the first time.
Featuring 15 different food venues and world-class entertainment all aboard this stunning resort at sea.
Along the way, we will take cooking lessons in Colombia,
Traverse the old and new locks of the Panama Canal from the Atlantic to Pacific Ocean.
go off-road in Aruba,
Explore caves in Curacao.
and experience some of the best snorkeling in Bonaire.
But first, let's get on this ship.
Let's go! Oh my gosh,
Welcome.
I'm so excited.
We are about to board our first celebrity cruise.
Yes.
And Jimmy,
Jimmy
who
said
just
it's gonna
checked
be
us
great.
in, said it's going to be great, so we know it's gonna.
Security and check-in was like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is raining outside or chilly,
Yeah.
so we might not do too much up on the top, but man,
Who cares? We got a whole ship to explore.
yes, and maybe for the first time on one of these embarkation videos, I'm excited to go to the buffet first.
We've heard lots of good things about it.
Yeah, and we were told our room is ready, so we can drop off our bags.
Drop off our wine. Here we go, here
And
we
this
go,
is a
here we
really
go.
long walkway,
It
apparently,
is.
because we're still not there yet.
But we're getting there.
Yeah, let's get on this ship. All right, Rachel,
I'm so excited.
let's
Jump
start our
on.
celebrity journey. Oh,
We're on.
we're on, and there's no security guard to greet us. That's a first for us.
Yeah. It does feel similar to getting on Wonder, like a little, like, oh, where
Right.
the heck do we go?
I want someone to tell me where to go, but I bet it's going to be nice once we get inside
Oh, I
here.
bet so too. I'm so excited.
I am very excited. We've had this book for about a year and a half.
Yes. Ooh, right
Buy
into
some
the art
artwork.
gallery. Okay. Okay.
Oh, let's go here first.
Let's go this way. Let's figure out what level we're on.
Yeah, we have watched far too many videos,
Yeah, and I still don't know where we're
and
going.
we're still excited. Yeah, here's World Class Bar. I think we're probably on 4 or 5, right?
Maybe 5? Yeah. Oh, how pretty. Oh.
Here we go. Let's check over
This
here.
has got to be the Martini Bar down here.
Yes, the Martini Bar area. I think this is supposed to be the real cool space.
Holy, this seems so elegant for us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. This is a good welcome to celebrity for us.
Yes.
And I think I can remember seeing these booths from the steakhouse,
Yeah, I think so.
which we are going to try to do as many different restaurants as possible. God, that looks awesome.
I think we're on 6. We might only have to go up 1 level to get to our room. We
All
should
right,
go find our room.
Let's go find our room real
Yeah.
quick.
All right, we're on level 5 because here's raw on 5.
Yeah.
The sushi
We're going to try
bar.
to find the stairwell. I do have to do a real quick look at this because I am stoked. This area looks like it gets very party-centric as the night goes on. All right, first wrong move. We went to the back.
Yeah,
Our room is at the front, so we've walked through about 100 and some rooms.
but this is beautiful.
Yes.
Like, it does not feel party vibe-ish at all. And I'm pretty convinced that Josh might be the youngest person on this ship.
I'm
right now.
hopeful. I'm hoping to be the youngest by 20 years. So far, it's looking that way.
I think our room's coming up.
It's coming. We are 4 rooms away finally. 7135.
And Rachel.
All right, let's check this out. First time on Celebrity. Ooh, we were hopeful
Oh,
to
we
have one of these where the couch area was right in the beginning, and we did get it. We've got the coral.
We do. The big old bathroom.
Let's check out the bathroom. I've still got my backpack on, so I don't know how good I'll be able to get in here, but the shower looks nice and big. It's got a lady bar down below for Rachel. I like this area as far as storage. It looks good.
It is so bright in here.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the orange.
I don't think that opens. This one does, though. Let's check out some
Yeah, it does.
closet space. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought
You have
it
lots
did.
of shelves.
Interesting little shelves. Closet looks decent.
I am really excited for a bunch of storage because I overpacked.
We do have robes, which we don't normally use, but I know some people do.
Yeah.
Now, we did match from Royal Caribbean. We are diamond there, and so maybe that's why we got this water here.
Elite here.
Or no,
Oh, that's
it says
private
private bar. All right, let's not touch that. But we did pay for these because we do not have the drink package. So you can get these. Trust me, they're probably overpriced. We bought them for like 30, 40 bucks. but we have them. Looks like the
Charging station.
yeah, I'll call it that. Charging station looks pretty dang good. Is there? Yes. Oh no. Okay, I don't think we get to drink that stuff. But they're here if we need them. And we did bring our own wine. So we'll go ahead and use those. The couch area looks nice. You've got all your paperwork over here. Nice little mirror. Bed is well put together, and I really like the idea of all these pillows.
Yeah, Josh is always upset about not enough pillows.
It's true. So that looks really good. Let me check. Yep, there's a USB port here, as well as on the wall and a plug-in. And we did do the infinite veranda, which we've done before on Icon of the Seas. We did enjoy it. I know some people are not the biggest fans because they think it's just a window. I believe, yeah. So it says on here that the captain can control it, so that's probably why we don't get to bring this down, because it has been raining. But I think it looks nice. I love the color scheme.
I do too.
Big
Super
TV.
excited.
Yeah. Let's go
eat lunch.
Yeah, let's go find some food. This might be shocker number one. They have shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel, whereas we have gotten pretty used to it on Royal, where all you have is all-in-one, which we don't enjoy, and bring our own, so that's a good sign. All right, we decided we probably should do our muster station, which we just did.
All you have to do is scan your card.
Yes, it is here in the theater, and figured we might as well take a look at this.
It's beautiful.
This is so cool. That screen. Look at that thing.
Oh, there's a balcony up top too.
There is a balcony. We have heard that seats are a priority.
Yeah, this would be a good spot, I think, though, for us. Look at that.
I could see this being our spot.
Yeah, I do. I think so too.
But yeah, apparently the seats fill up pretty quick for these shows. So if this is your first time watching a cruise video of ours, we like to do a bit of a tour day one.
Yeah, Embarkation day. We got to get our feel for the ship.
So trying to figure out where we're going, but we got to get to the buffet, I think by 2:30.
Yeah, we better hurry.
So we should probably go eat first, but then we'll end up going around the rest of the ship. All right, so one thing that we have heard from people is food is in the back.
Yes.
So all the food in the back, fun is in the front. So your entertainment,
your theaters, your clubs, art.
It looks like art's kind of here in the middle.
Yep.
So we're cutting across. Grand Plaza, that's what that big area is in the center. All right, we just went from deck 4 to 14. It's buffet time.
But there's no deck 13.
Obvious buffet plate when you start throwing random stuff on top of each other. What did you end up getting?
They got a taco station, Carter soft shell tacos. I made myself a taco. A pork cutlet, looks very crisply fried. I wanted to try it.
I got one of those
Did
also.
You? Some tzatziki sauce, macaroni salad, and a strip of New York steak.
Yeah. I ended up grabbing a slice of pizza once we got back here to the back because this place is super packed. Got the pork cutlet. I went with some Indian food. So there's butter chicken and then there's a beef dish along with some lemon rice and a tiny piece of fried chicken, and then they call it roti. Seems like naan to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place is super packed, so we are in the very back next to the pizza, so we can grab more of that later. And because we're sitting back here,
and we saw it come out fresh.
Yeah, we decided to grab a couple pieces of calzone, and then Rachel has a piece of pizza as well. Calzone looks nice and cheesy though.
It does.
Yeah. So far I did eat all of my pizza. Well, I'm not eating the crust, but I could. It's better than what I had seen on other vlogs.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Pass number 2.
Yes, so they had these sandwiches already pre-made. She pressed it, and in addition, she said, "You want me to make it crispy?" So no, but like homemade paninis right on the buffet.
You didn't want it crispy?
No, I just wanted it warm, and that's exactly
it's already
what I got.
warm?
Yeah, well, she pressed it right there. You
Oh,
can get
cool.
it cold, or she pressed it into a hot sandwich, or would make it crispier.
I like that.
Some pineapple, and then this has a special name. I
Cream puff.
think it's a cream puff. But
Profiterole?
No, it started with a T, like tortoise something. Tortoise
Okay,
shell.
I might call it a cream puff. But you'll notice that there is outdoor seating here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice. I'm gonna go see if there's any desserts for me. One nice thing, if you don't have the drink package, they do have water, juice, coffee, and tea. There's at least 3 of these stations that I've seen. So after Rachel brought this back, I knew she probably wasn't gonna eat it all.
But I would have if it would have been the first thing I bought. The first thing I got.
And so I was like, I would like to try that. But then I did go up. There's a place called Scoops, and you can get scoops of ice cream. So one of them is cherry brandy, one of them is banana rum.
Really?
Yeah.
And they have soft serve?
And they have soft serve there, so we might have to stop there on the way out as well.
Okay.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see our full experience on Celebrity Beyond. We will have daily vlogs showing 15 different food venues, world-class entertainment, and a stunning resort deck. We also make stops in Colombia, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, and take you completely through the Panama Canal in the old and new locks. All right. Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking we were going to walk right out to
You
it.
can't. But I'm excited.
This is definitely one of the sculptures we have seen a billion times over.
Oh, there it is.
But
There's
now
the
it's
picture.
in real life, and I think it looks great.
I love it.
Super exciting.
Look at this little seating areas.
Yeah, we were talking about how, because we've done like a dozen cruises with Royal in the last couple of years, and this pool area looks just so nice because it's not catered towards children.
Yeah.
So it's much larger pool than what we're used to. And you can see like understated elegance, I think, is something that we've talked about.
Understated elegance is perfect.
Yeah. I love the look of it.
I love all the art, and it's just classy.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
If we had friends, we would hang out here.
But we're not going to try to make friends, right?
No, we're just by ourselves. But let's get around this ship. All right, on second glance, this is definitely larger than I expected because that's like actual size.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
I do think so. You want to go stand there and
Sure.
see? I think Josh can hold an elephant on his back. Legit.
All right, we were about to go forward, but we decided we might as well go check out the Sunset Bar and the rooftop garden, which is probably the only, well, one of the very few restaurants we are not going to try unless a
Yeah, we
great
haven't
sale.
decided yet.
Yeah, unless a great sale happens. It does look like this is where the walking track is.
Oh,
Oh, you can
interesting.
see it goes up over like a bridge.
Did you see these like amount of ships that are in port today?
There's a lot of them. Yeah, Celebrity Silhouette. Royal Caribbean Liberty of the Seas over there. We are in Fort
And then
Lauderdale, by the
Disney
way.
ship over there.
All right, we are headed towards the rooftop garden. I've heard that these pools are not hot tubs.
Yeah, they're just plunge pools.
Plunge pool, that's a good word for it. And I believe that up here is where they have pickleball like every day,
Yeah, and we're gonna do some lessons for that.
right? And the wind is coming in. But there's the pickleball court. Yeah. It's a very cool, like nice little area.
It is very pretty up here.
Oh, look at this. There's 2 plunge pools.
And a little seating area.
You know what's really nice too?
What?
There's towels that
Yeah.
you can get on your own. You don't have to check out. You don't have to like turn in.
Because you're an adult and you'll just turn them back in.
Yeah, that's really nice to see. All right, on the back of the boat where you're supposed to be able to have a good view of the wake is the Sunset Bar.
I love how much seating there is.
Yes. And this is nice. Okay, I think that's your smoking section.
I think it is too.
It's an area that you don't
Have to walk
typically
through.
walk through, yeah. Which is something on Royal Caribbean, it's always been like one full side.
Oh, look down here. Is that the
That's the buffet
buffet
area.
seating? Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, and the Sunset Bar looks awesome. But hopefully once we start moving, we can take a look out here and see the wake. This is the bar and grill up on top. I should not be so excited about towels just being readily available at the pool area. But I am. 5 laps equals 1 mile. That's good to know.
Yeah.
It kind of winds back and forth. I like that.
It's also a multi-level, so it has some hills.
There you go. Hill training. Round out the resort deck, we did check out the Magic Carpet, which is a bar that hangs over the side of the ship. Then we did check out the Mast Grill, which has burgers, hot dogs, and ice cream cones. And also checked out the Solarium. Thing I am seeing on every floor by the staircase is this, which is telling you what's at the forward, what's in the aft, and then basically from deck 14 to 5, it's just a bunch of rooms. So we are gonna head down though, check out the casino because you can only record in there when the machines aren't turned on, or for the most part. So we wanna go check that out and probably grab a drink.
And a few more topics, as our departure time is scheduled for 4 p.m.
All right, as you probably just heard, our captain is not Captain Kate.
Yeah, she just retired from Celebrity today.
We just saw her Instagram post on our way here.
Yeah.
So we were thinking we were going to be out with Captain Kate.
But we're not.
We're not. She's the first female captain of a mega ship.
Yeah,
And,
from America.
and apparently she just quit Celebrity today.
Yep.
On our way to the casino, we did stop by Le Grand Bistro to check that out. It is an upcharged lunch restaurant that turns into Le Petit Chef at night. And then also checked out the Craft Social Bar. All right, we made it to the casino.
Yeah, let's
It's
see what
on
games
deck
they have.
4. All right, so you can see that looks like a poker table. Blackjack, craps, roulette.
I do believe that this is a non-smoking casino.
It sure smells that way.
Yeah.
It smells like your car if you got it detailed, you know. It smells really good.
Yeah.
See, it looks nice. It's decent sized.
Couple maxed out majors over here.
Oh. Rachel's gonna hit $1,000.
That'd be cool.
Looks pretty like new kind of games over on this side.
I did see some older games on the other side when.
All right, well, let's go to the other side right now. Not a large casino. I'm gonna say that, but it does have Mo Mummy, which we love.
I saw a Buffalo Gamble game.
Oh boy.
Oh. Okay.
Not a lot of old games.
No, I thought that was an older game, but I was wrong.
Yeah. You don't see it very often where right there is the elevators.
Yeah.
I think it's probably because there is not a lot of children on this. So most people will be perfectly capable of walking through here. So a unique thing about Celebrity is they have 4 distinct main dining rooms, where they have different menus. This is Cosmopolitan. Here is the inside of Cosmopolitan. This is beautiful. All right, next up is Cyprus. This is a Greek-themed main dining room. So apparently you can get all the same food, but they have a couple like specialty dishes for each one. So you could find staff that you really enjoy or dining room that you enjoy more. But we want to try them all. Next up is Normandy. This is a French theme. And these are all still main dining rooms, so everyone can come here. And the fourth is Tuscan, which is a Italian theme.
Oh, this might be my favorite one.
This is pretty. I don't know why this is here, but it is.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, why? Welcome to Art Hallway. Don't walk into the meteorites. All right, a couple more restaurants to go. So Blue is a not a specialty restaurant. Yeah, if you pay extra, which for us it would have been $500 more per person to be a spa guest.
And that's if you would have gotten the Royal Up.
Right.
Or the, not Royal Up, but whatever.
Right, then we could have eaten there, but we did not do it. But we did pay for 5 nights of specialty dining, which includes Eden, and it is tonight. And it's probably my most looking forward to place.
Yeah.
Eden looks like it's extremely popular right now.
There is an Eden Cafe too. I believe it's behind those curtains.
Yeah,
over
for
there.
breakfast on
For
sea
breakfast.
days.
Yep.
That's going to be our goal to get there. It makes me think of like Cafe 270, which was on the Quantum class ships for Royal.
Yeah. They do have a bar, and I think this restaurant is actually downstairs
Yeah.
still.
I think Eden Restaurant is over
It's like
here.
a little kid looking down. That's weird.
Cool. It'd be kind of interesting to get one of those seats just sitting up there. Everything is like multi-layered.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah. It's very elegant.
Yes. I like it. And they do have shows here, which we've heard you should get here very early for,
Yeah.
or else expect to have a bunch of people in your way. But we'll see if we can try to get some shows later this trip. And here's the Eden Restaurant. Oh, wow. It looks so cool. And if we have sunlight, we'll have a view, I'm sure, but we're gonna be eating at 9 p.m. tonight. Yeah, this is weird.
It's really cool though.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Like, this is the only way through here, so I bet it gets pretty tight, right?
I think there's one on the other side, but it's not an art hallway.
All right, Fine Cut Steakhouse. We have this booked later this trip. And are super hopeful to get one of these 2-person round booths. It just looks so cool. The chairs are huge. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
It's like the most American steakhouse you can get with a almost like a lazy boy recliner for you. How neat is that? All right, Ron 5 is your sushi place. And I have heard that this is a la carte, but I think that they give you X amount of dollars worth for what we did, which was the 5-night special, basically. Which I think it averages out to like $94, $93 per meal, which I think was pretty good. All right, after a long touring of this ship,
That's right.
it's time for a drink.
We're at the Martini Bar.
And mine is gin, cucumber, and mint, and refreshing.
Mine is the Mexicali, and it is pineapple and jalapeno, and it is really tasty.
Yeah, we saw seats from up on the 5th level and ran down to grab them. So this is good. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, we got back to our room and our luggage is here, so we're gonna unpack. Bad news.
Our pizza making class got canceled.
Yeah, we were really excited about that. We booked that like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be for tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and put stuff away, and then because we did a tier match from Royal Caribbean from Diamond to Elite status, we are supposed to have Elite happy hour.
Yes.
Never done this before. We're going to see how it goes. Apparently it's at most bars, and I don't know what the menu is like.
5 to 7 p.m. That's all it says.
Yeah, so after we unpack, we're going to go try that out. All right, we decided to climb 8 flights of stairs to check out the fitness center. Looks like they have classes. Got some cardio equipment.
Wow.
Yeah. What is that, elliptical?
Yeah.
Lots of ellipticals, lots of machines. And then over here looks like there's bikes. And then treadmills again. So lots of equipment and a heck of a view. So it looks straight out the front. All right, first timers here.
Yeah.
We decided to go to the Sunset Bar, hoping that it wasn't going to be as busy as a few others. And so they just said classic menu is what you get. So Rachel's got a Sauvignon Blanc, and I got an old fashioned. I was kind of surprised I could get that.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm alone, but I will say I'm becoming a convert. The happy hour is not too shabby. This is my second beer. I had a rather large old-fashioned. We shared a daiquiri, and I had a gin and tonic, and I probably could have had more, but not bad, celebrity. Hey, I'm not alone anymore. There's that guy. We didn't do a changing scene, so
Yeah, but that was the changing scene.
do it really close. Oh, we did it! Look at us now.
Yes. We're ready for dinner.
All right.
We're still 2 hours away.
Yeah, lessons learned from our first happy hour on Celebrity.
Yes, it's amazing.
It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, going into it, I was like, man, this sucks having to pay for our drinks at the Martini Bar. But then all of a sudden you find a bar that you like, which the Sunset Bar, there was almost nobody there, and there was definitely nobody there when we left.
Oh, I love that bar though. You can see the wake of the ship.
Yes.
I hope we actually get to catch a sunset. Today was gloomy, so you didn't get to see the sun.
By the way, we should talk about, although, like, future Josh and Rachael probably already told you where this cruise is going. But we are going to Panama, Colombia, and the ABC Islands. So we're going to be very close.
Colombia, Panama, ABC Islands.
Yeah, very close to the equator, so it should be freaking warm.
And it's 11
But it
nights.
wasn't tonight.
No, and it's 11 nights. So we have a few sea days to catch up the first couple days, our sea days.
Yes.
And again, if we didn't mention it, we were told by a friend of ours how exciting it was to have Captain Kate as our captain, and then today she retired from Celebrity.
Right?
Today. Like, she posted on her Instagram.
We saw it. Sorry, like, this is ridiculous. A little bit of that.
That looks silly.
Does that look bad?
Yeah.
Well, that's from...
That's better.
Yeah, there we go.
Now mine is all good.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It didn't matter.
Wait. Look at that.
But I will say, so far, the Celebrity Beyond is a beautiful ship.
Yes.
It's just much smaller than I anticipated.
Yeah, because this is one of the largest ships in Celebrity's fleet. And it seems small compared to Royal Caribbean, but it's got what you need, and it seems really frickin' nice.
Yeah, it's very classy, elegant. There's live music at every venue we've been to.
Yes.
And it's amazing. Oh, and the little egg sandwiches at Cafe El Baccio. So good.
They were good. All right, we're going to go either to the casino or to the comedy club.
I'm assuming casino.
Probably the casino. Let's see. Insert big bonus right now. I got the major.
Nice win, babe.
Woo! $751. All right, we couldn't make it in here earlier, but this is the club. I think it's the last place.
Yeah, and they have like a lot of games. And I think I want to see some karaoke and stuff in there as well.
All right, well, maybe we'll make it back later, but not yet.
There's a pub quiz there later tonight.
I have doubled my money somehow.
I've only lost $75, so not terrible.
Not bad, but dinner in Eden. Let's go. Eden is one that we have been looking forward to quite a bit. You can see quite a variety of items on the menu. Plus there is a tasting menu which we are not likely to do. I'm not sure if there's an extra charge for it, but
I think there is.
Yeah, but we're not willing to risk it. But there's a lot of good stuff over here. And we're going to try to ask for as many items as we can.
It's like a hummus with carrot, beetroot, and something else to open up our palate. It's the amuse-bouche. Oh, that little thing is crispy. It's nice.
All right, let's do this. A little smokiness coming on.
You're so weird.
Thank you. My pleasure. All right, Rachel got apparently the tastiest one, which is called the Forbidden.
Forbidden. It's like an apple with a cucumber in it.
And then I did a rum drink, which I can't remember.
Cheers. That's delicious.
So
and it comes in a glass straw.
This.
Yeah.
I like it. Delicious. Also, they gave us some complimentary bread. It looks like a Hawaiian sweet roll.
And our own butters each, but the butter's a little cold.
All right, I ended up with the gnocchi, which has some guanciale on top of it. And what'd you get there?
I got the mushroom risotto, but
Holy
I don't know that
crap.
you can tell it's in
That
there.
is, it seems like a lot considering, like, look at this bowl.
Yeah, it's super warm. It's got some kind of mushroom, big ones, big words.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the mushrooms and I'm gonna try the risotto though, but it looks good.
Big words.
This is our little pasta portion here going on.
Hen of Woods mushrooms. I feel good.
I can't believe how big of a portion that is.
It's so good.
So good. And this is ridiculously light.
It is ridiculously light. What is that?
Both of these, amazing. Order them.
My God.
That's all I can say.
So good.
I'm sold. Take me back to Celebrity
And Eden and all of it.
Eden.
Yeah.
What the?
So we've heard that the food on Celebrity stands out, and from the buffet to tonight, that's no lie. It really does stand out. This risotto.
So damn good.
So good.
The gnocchi, gone. Mm-hmm. The risotto, it's just because there's so much of it that we're still eating it.
It's so good, though.
Delicious.
So good.
We are 2 courses in. Where you at?
The risotto and the gnocchi, hands down, so far my favorite. Followed very closely by that crab cake, which had zero filler.
Crab cake, gone.
It had zero filler. This was my least favorite.
Yeah, it's gone, but yeah, it was 3
okay.
shrimp.
Yes, it was just okay. I don't think anything stood out. It didn't have a strong flavor to it, especially compared to the other 3 dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Lamb jus, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
Come with the mini Swedish Wellington ribs.
Short rib, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Delicious. And you got some lamb over there.
Yeah, with some crispy potatoes. That is hot.
Yeah, I bet it's good. Oh, hey, a dessert menu. Check this out. I'm hoping we'll get at least 2 of these. This meal, best meal of the cruise.
Well, I mean, we're on day 1. I would come back.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, because they said we're amazing guests, they brought us a bunch of pedophores, including a bunch of different things. And our desserts are coming as well.
Matcha, brownie,
Chocolate caramel.
dark chocolate, lemon tart. Yeah.
That's decent guess. Looks good though. I ended up with a strawberry delight, and Rachel, we are weirded out by this.
Butterscotch creme brulee with a carrot gel.
Carrot butterscotch.
All right, I guess I'll give it a try.
Creme brulee. We gotta show that on camera.
It's delightful.
Really?
Yeah, it's so good.
I was shocked by the amount of carrots on that.
And the microgreens, like, why do you need that on creme brulee?
Right. Yeah, we were thinking like butterscotch creme brulee. We don't need much more to it.
That's so good.
Really?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, I guess it's time to eat some dessert. All right, we just stayed at Eden.
That was so good.
Amazing.
Shit's good.
We now are tempted to change one of our other reservations to Eden if we can.
I think we should look at it tomorrow.
Strongly
And that's
consider.
like legit for real.
All right, Rachel, best bite of the day.
Mushroom risotto from Eden.
I'm going with the gnocchi
So
from
good.
Eden. Both of them were amazing. Best moment of the day.
Just getting onto the ship.
I always love it.
I love that feeling. It's so amazing.
Yes. Even I replayed a scene where we are walking up the ramp, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
That was the best moment of the day. Because we booked this over a year and a half ago.
And we
And
paid
we're
for
ready.
this one. This isn't a cruise comp.
This has been a great day one. Can't wait to see where the rest of the 10 nights go. I think it's 10 nights, right?
10 nights, 11 days, something like that.
All right.
God, I gotta get out of these tight
Colombia.
clothes.
Colombia, Panama, ABC Islands, and some sea days. We will see you later.
Let's go.
If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.
You can also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and X. All our links are down below.
Good night. Yes. All right, this is a reminder. Gambling is bad. Don't do it. But I just got handpay and now I had to run up to get my ID. And I am up. That's a positive. But don't gamble, folks. It's not good for you.